Hello everyone, I hope you're all well. So gosh, I always feel like I should make a bit more of an effort and pretend that's what I look like at home, but when I vlog, I literally just pick up the camera and start vlogging. I haven't even put lip balm on. That's how little of an effort I've made. But you know, at least you know it's real. This is what I look like when I'm lounging at home. It's Monday, and in case you hadn't heard, there's a proper snowstorm in Amsterdam as well as in the UK. I'm not sure about the rest of Europe, but it's really coming down. So I'm meant to be going out for dinner with a friend tonight that I haven't seen for 10 years. We used to work together at the same model management when I lived in Sweden. She was a model and I was, as you can see, clearly not. I was always working backstage. But yeah, I haven't seen her for so long, so it's going to be really nice to catch up. And I suggested we go to this new place called Mama Kelly, solely based on the interior because everything in Mama Kelly is pink. So they opened just a couple of weeks ago, I believe, like mid-November or something. So yeah, I guess a month ago now. And everything is pink and gold. I love me some pink, and so does she. So I thought it was a good place for us to go. Also, they have this lovely palm tree lamps. You know, I love palm trees and coconuts, and I use everything coconut. And yeah, they have these really nice palm tree lamps that are not too kitsch. They're just the right amount of kitsch because they're like a little bit modern, yet kitsch and interesting and fun, you know? I really want the lamps. So I'm hoping it's going to live up to its expectations because the pictures online look great. I'm going to show you what the website looks like. And yeah, oh my gosh, I have no idea how we're going to get there, but I really want to go. And I think my friend does too. We're not cancelling, so long as we can find a way to get there. Anyway, I'm going to take you with me and we're going to get ready together and go. And I'm just going to make some food, take Finn out for a walk, and then start getting ready. Here's the website for Mama Kelly. So that's the bar. And look, there's my lamp. Ah, so nice. Let's see if it's as pink in real life. I've just come back from being out with Finn. We went for a nice walk in the snow. He didn't really want to come back. And I'm sorry, I know I look like a gang member with this scarf on my head, but I've just washed my face and I like to get all the hair out of my face and I just can't be bothered to remove it while I do my makeup. So we'll keep it on. Just moisturising my hands with Mom's secret recipe. Everything feels really dry because it's so cold out. Bisa Cuckoo lip balm. Let me get my stack out. I'm going to use, gosh, what time is it? I don't even know. Trinny London's BFF cream. Oh, it feels good to moisturise my face. Trinny London, Just a Touch, concealer and foundation. I think I want a bit more coverage than usual because it's going to be really dark. Well, I presume so. It's going to be a bit dark in the restaurant, so I will probably put a bit of foundation on, which I don't normally do during the day, except from this Trinny London product there, because it's a concealer and foundation. Let's put some Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow on, just to get a bit of a glow. I'm going to go in with Giorgio Armani's designer foundation. Comes in a pot. I avoid my nose because you kind of fall. Well, I just think it looks more natural when I've got foundation on to not apply it so much on my nose. I put it on my tip, especially because I have like a dot here as well as on the side. But I also don't put any on my forehead. I just think it looks more natural that way. I'm going to put just a touch on these two dots and let it sit for a while. It's so nice when it's snowing outside because So when it's raining or hailing, it sort of causes chaos. You know, everybody cycles faster, the cars just drive like maniacs. It's just chaos outside, everybody just wants to get in. But when it's snowing, it just calms everybody down. Nobody can cycle fast, nobody can drive particularly fast, there's hardly any cars outside, no cyclists. It's just really slow and relaxing. And it's just crystal white everywhere. I love it. I think it looks gorgeous. It'll be a different story if it starts to rain and then it gets all slushy and I'll hate it. But at the moment, I'm just loving it. It's magical. I had a particular outfit in mind that I was going to wear, but I didn't expect it to snow this much and it's just not stopping. So I was going to wear these Dior patent leather shoes, but these are going to get completely and utterly ruined. So I'm not going to wear these anymore. I have to wear something that is quite petite and nice for the evening. So I don't want to wear boots. But a bit warmer. I've got a pair of sort of like, I'm not very good, I don't have that many shoes for that occasion, but you know, for snow. Okay, Chanel's bronzer. Sorry, I didn't know why I can't talk. Chanel's bronzer. Let's call my eyelashes. My favorite bit. I feel like I get stage fright when I'm doing my camera, my makeup on camera. I know it's weird that I do a pumping action when I do this and you're just supposed to hold it, but that's how I do it. I'm going to go in with MAC's Pro Longwear eyeliner in black. And what I do is, I put it just there, close my eyes, and just go back and forth. I want it to be rather messy. I don't want it to be perfect in any way. I don't like perfect makeup. I'm just doing that and using my fingers to blend it out. Such a random order. Eyebrow gel when I haven't even finished my eyes. But like I said, I think I get stage fright. I don't ever fill in my eyebrows because I feel as though I have two slugs on my face. It's just too defined. And also I have a small forehead, so if I fill in my eyebrows, I feel as though my forehead appears smaller because it's sort of, there are these two things that just cut everything in the middle. Does that make any sense? Yeah, let's use this one, the Charlotte Tilbury palette that I did a video on in my haul from London. I'm going to use the number 1 there, the light one. It's quite shimmery. I love these Chanel pots because you can just use your fingers and they're super convenient. This is the black one, Mirifique. It's kind of like a spongy, quite shimmery eyeshadows. And I always keep my fingers in because the moment you do this, you start to apply colour out here, which you don't necessarily want. Let's go in with the really light Charlotte Tilbury one that I used underneath my brows, number 1. The inside corner of my eyes as well, just to brighten it a bit. I want this mascara because it's water resistant, the Ayeko Black Magic. I really like this mascara brush. I think after I have finished this mascara, I will keep this brush, wash it and use it to separate my lashes when I use other mascaras. Okay, Hourglass, you know the drill. The ambient light, I go in with the brush over all 3 colours and go in here. I did have a mirror for this island in the walk-in, but I broke it. Don't worry, I don't believe in the 7-year bad luck thing. And I have to buy a new mirror, but I can't find one that I like. I've been looking at the Simple Human ones, but Not too sure if I like the look of them, to be honest. And also they don't come with a magnifying one. I think they do in the US, but not in Europe. Very annoying. So it's just one size and it's just a normal, you know, I need the magnifying one. Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Chic in Ecstasy. And that's it. I will do my lipstick before I go out. I like to fill these in a bit. Those two dots. It's so annoying, you know, when you try to fix your hair and you're making an effort, it never turns out as nicely as when you're just at home and I just put it up and I think, oh, that's so cute. And then when I do it, when I'm about to go out, it's just, it's nice. Sorry, I didn't have time to show you how I style my hair, but I am going to do a separate video on that because I know there's a few of you that want to see it, which is very sweet. So I'm going to do that. I just don't even know how to say this, but we've had to cancel everything. I've just been on the phone to my friend for like 10 minutes. We can't believe it. Sorry about the ring light and the mess. But honestly, we haven't seen each other for how long? There's a bit of snow and there are no Ubers running. There's no public transport. We can't drive there because there are no cars out. Everyone's slipping and sliding because nobody's got winter tires, which I mentioned before. So we're both standing there completely ready, completely rethought our outfits and everything, was really looking forward to it. And we've had to cancel it. I even spoke to the restaurant now. The girl at the hotel even said, no, don't come. Everyone has cancelled. Even if you come here, there's no way for you to come back because it's going to keep snowing. So I would advise you not to come, which is really sweet that they were that honest because we would literally have just, I don't know, been stuck there. Which actually would have been very cute. It looks lovely in there. I'm going to show you what I was going to wear. So I put gold hoops in because I needed something to happen with this outfit because it's very simple. This is a gorgeous top from COS that I got. It's got all these layers to it. Let me show you what it looks like without the coat. Sorry. This is what it looks like without the coat. Just really thick trousers so I could stay warm and little booties. And this coat, which I love, it's really warm, really chic, quite, it looks quite Victoria Beckham, but it's from COS. I'm going to change out of my clothes now. This really sucks. This really sucks. This is what happened to my night out at Mama Kelly. This is what I'm doing instead.